All right, we're heading that way. At least I am.
If you don't get lost.
Papa Jim's gonna take the truck.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm going that way, I think.
He's gonna take the truck and I'm gonna take the bike. So we got this thing off of, it's a Harbor Freight little carrier, and it's done okay. I had to strap it way more times. I've already taken 3 straps off that you don't see on the pictures right now, but I've got some turnbuckles to help keep it taut onto the pegs, and then these right here. So got extra fuel, got extra water, got water on my back, so should be a lot of fun heading up there. So I just used this bike for the very first time pretty much. I put a trash can windshield on it and a dishwasher rack on the back, and I made some modifications to the handlebars, the pegs, just to make things more comfortable for me. But I bought this bike thinking maybe I might sell it as soon as I get home, because I needed a dual sport, and I didn't want to take the V-Strom, and the 2-stroke's not going to work. So I bought this thinking maybe I'll resell it when I get back. But my camera angle, I didn't have time. This is a really rushed trip, so I just kind of slapped it on. I went with a 3/4 helmet and a mask to help with my skin cancer issue. So I'm not real pleased with my camera angle. Or audio, lots of wind noise. There's a mule deer. Making sure everything looks like it did when I left about 5 miles ago. No bumpy terrain. Dual lock is not my favorite. Probably should have used just regular Velcro. Aspen trees. So first time riding this bike off-road, and I feel like the chain's jumping, and it's pretty loose. So, adjustable wrench. I moved my spacer thing out a few. There's actually a blue dot, and it was on the 2, and the blue dot's before the 3. And so I don't know, I'm going back to the blue dot. See if that helps. Should help. So the problem wasn't really my chain. It ended up being the fuel delivery system. Snow up there, I saw some in the trees. Oh, there's some more snow.
difference. I think it's made it for the better. I still might take a little bit more. Woo, don't fall down there. Pretty cool. Outside of Monticello, Utah. I'm on the BDR Backroads Discovery Route for Utah, down in southern Utah. Front end feels really light, but it's probably because of my luggage. I did stiffen up my springs the cheapo way by putting larger spacers, using PVC pipe, and some washers that I had to sand down. But that seemed to help. I was bottoming out, jumping off my driveway. Yeah, we can just save fuel. Just coast this. Eco mode. I'm by myself, so I promised everybody I'd go slow and take it easy and not be aggressive and stuff like that. So first mishap of the trip, I've lost a knee pad, a knee guard. So I didn't, just kind of smushed them in there as an afterthought, and I should have tied them on, or at least velcroed them on, like I'm going to do now. So I haven't gone too far and I got plenty of time, so I'm going back. Success! I found my left guard. And I went back pretty much to the same spot that I changed my tire setting, which honestly I might do again as this melts. Great! I'll come finding out all kinds of stuff. Maiden voyage pretty much. Now I smell like burnt plastic. Maybe that will be your name, burnt plastic. Man, everything shifts so much, so it's always a good idea to go about 3 or 4 miles and check your luggage, and then go 3 or 4 miles and check it again. Burnt plastic. BP. We'll see. I love these aspen groves.
here by myself, and I'm going to check out where the Everride Loop. I'm trying to get to that point, and it's great. This was not the grandest idea. Riding up in the mountains was just fine, but looking at everything on paper, I was like, man, this is going to be awesome. I can't wait to do it. And when I got there, it was awesome. It was great. We started in the morning. But once I got down to the other side of this mountain, my ideas were not as grand as I thought they were. But I survived. But it was quite the heat and experience of a lifetime. I'll tell you, I can check that off my bucket list, that I don't need to do that again.
Okay. That looks a little better, I hope. So it's July 16th, and it's kind of hot. So I'm gonna take my neck guard and get it wet. Woohoo! That'll help a lot. Last time I rode out here, we would douse our shirts in it, and made a big difference. Mobile air conditioning.